Hey, today is a chill one. We have painting to finish. I have been procrastinating finishing this painting for. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. When I said a chill one, I've just broken everything. How have I done that? Don't switch. Don't switch. Oh god, all the audio is just broken. Well, the music's in the VOD now. For. Oh god, Jacob's gonna get mad at me. Oh god, a wave. Hang on, guys, I can't get told off. He already got mad after the last one. Wave link. Guys, give me a second. It feels like it's been a while. Obviously, I did stream yesterday. I have hiccups. Um, but why doesn't this work? Oh god, I've actually broken everything. I did stream yesterday. That was cut short, due to the police involvement, which I wasn't expecting. Yeah, we had the dino suit. How was the VOD? Uh, I I think the only issue I had with that stream was the signal, right? I feel like the signal could have been way better all throughout. Wave link, please. Okay, so if I can do this. Yeah, it was wild. The signal was honestly just as bad as the bar. It was just bad in the bar. Okay, that's why I didn't go. That's why I didn't go full send on the bar. Sorry, guys. Do you want to watch? Oh, you can't even watch. Why isn't it working? Oh god, it is just broken. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna unplug everything and plug everything back in. It might kill everything, and the music might get real loud. Um, it was something but fun on here in the chat. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad it was fun for chat. Um, I'm glad it was fun. But it was improv. It was last second. Toby just called. He was like, Lucas, you should stream snipe us. And I said, what do you mean? And he said, we're doing a bar crawl. And my hair is kind of crazy today. He's like, and you should come join. And I said, I'm still not over that drunk lady. Did anyone clip that? Do we have a clip of that? The drunk lady. Yeah. What did she say? She was on some shit like, I can blow you up. And I was like, ma'am, I'm just a fucking dinosaur. I did. That was crazy. Yeah. Well, I just had aura, I guess. Um, didn't have aura. Bilzo in handcuffs. Ruined the stream. Sounds like a fever dream. Yeah, it was. It was a shame it ended preemptively. She asked if I needed. If I that was it. She asked if I needed someone to blow me up, and I didn't know what to say to that. I had like, stream mix, please. Okay, guys, the whole thing is just down now. That's so fine, I guess. I was definitely you gave her an out too. I did. I gave her an out. I did. I really tried. I really tried. Um, but yeah, to no avail. I am still trying to fix. You guys want to watch? I'm still trying to fix this. Oh my gosh, Lizzie! Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to fix everything. None of this is. Lizzie, thank you so much. Oh my god, for the 50 gifted.
Ananda_Sora.
Ananda, thank you so much. Holy crap. Hi, Lizzie. How are you doing? Thank you so much. My goodness. Um, I subbed right as you gifted. No way. I'm still devastated. Couldn't get a pint with the grannies though. Yeah, right. That would have been so fun. That would have been so fun. Lizzie, seriously, thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. Hello, Possum too. Thank you for gifting a sub. Okay, guys. Pass manager. Let's just see if we can force shut it down. Guys, the Razor stuff. Okay, I have a few things to catch up on. A few things have happened since the last stream. Oh my god, and higher for the 100 bits. Thank you. Holy crap, guys. Thank you all so much. My first week of uni as well was this week. I need to talk about that. And we don't care about the young folks. Talking. I love this song. This song. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Are we okay? Are we still live? Are we still live? You just watched me do that. I just shut down one of the OBS things. I mean, oh my god, Fuzzy, thank you so much. You guys watched me do that. I clicked OBS and then clicked end task. Okay, I need to wake up and log in. We're here. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Fuzzy, my streamer. Okay. Stream Deck. Stream Deck can go. I need the Stream Deck, but it's not working right now. Professional streamer. How the fuck is this my job? I don't know. Okay, end task. This should be fine. This should be fine. Something going on. Hours seem to disappear. That's fine, and that's fine. Guys, I got humbled today. I was doing Minecraft duels with Maisie today, and yeah, to put it bluntly, she handed my ass to me, and I was left feeling embarrassed and ashamed. but, and this is my defense, okay? I had a new keyboard, guys. The new keyboard drop, and Lukey, it's pretty good. Look at this. Whoa, blaming the tools? No, because this is such a nice key. Okay, I can clarify it now. I'm not sponsored, but they did send me this, okay? I feel like I should make that disclaimer. But, oh god, have I broken the alerts? Okay, Emro, thank you so much.
Emro
and Kaisuke as well. This keyboard is actually banned in certain competitive play tournaments, because of some of its features and how good it is, which I didn't even know was a thing. But it's good, and and you know I'm not sponsored because I'm about to shit on their old keyboard. This is what I had before. Yeah, it's been banned from like Valorant tournaments and stuff. This one, okay. This is my old keyboard, okay. Just look at the comparison. It's very different, okay? If I put them side by side, the flatboard, literally the flatboard. This was 10 years ago, and the buttons are like on or off. Okay, there is no middle ground. This has a sensor which detects, you see the arrow keys, which detects how hard you're pressing. I'm like, what the fuck is this wizardry shit? And it's pretty good. There's so many features. I'll be so real. I haven't played with that yet because it made me nervous. I was like, there's so much going on. But it detects the pressure of each of the key. You see that? And I'm like, that's pretty cool. You can use the old one as a chopping board. I could actually use this as a chopping board. Yeah. But it's sturdy. It's like my Nokia Blockia. It's the sweat keyboard. Yeah. Why is your door closed? It feels strange now. I have a light that flickers. So I VOD watched. Everyone was like, "Oh, the lights are flickering," and then like, weird shit happens in my apartment always, anyways. And the lights flicker and they turn on their own. I don't know why. I can keep the door open, but then at some point in the stream, if you see the lights turning on and off, I saw that. Yeah, well, I went back and watched the VOD, and I was like, "Oh shit, they are." Wait, it's like the sewing machine pedal, but for the pewter. Yeah. Yeah, it's like one of those. But any news on the in-house swimming pool? Well, it's still leaking. So I told you about the people that came to repair it, right? Um, the people who came to repair it. Well, I had a damp in. Have I spoken about the damp inspection? I don't know. I can't remember the last time I brought this all up. No. Okay, so I just a phrase damp inspection. Okay, all right. I'll tell the story. Let me try and fix this because this is gonna be really. And my typing is really bad right now. Because I've had this keyboard for the past like 4 or 5 years, and this is my first time at getting a new keyboard since I got my computer. Stream Deck. Oh my god. And I'm just really slow. Don't even. I believe ghosts were apartment. Well, remember when the light? Okay, so remember when the kitchen lights were the kitchen light switches were leaking, right? And that triggered the kitchen lights, right? They were also flickering. My bedroom is like perpendicular to the kitchen, right? Is the runaway goal Lukey moving out? Honestly, at this point, it could be. Um, it could be the new apartment funds at this point. It's getting dire. Um, but does this work? Please work. Guys, the stream deck has just died. One one day. Why? Oh, okay. Wait, hang on. Give me a second. I think I saw this on Electroboom. Wait. Oh, are we back? Yes! Yes! Yes, it works. We're back. Okay. Are we fully back? Are we fully back? Can I... We're not fully back. Okay, so I gotta do... Wave. Oh, wait. Why am I bending over? Come rise. And then... Okay, good. Okay, that's too much. Come back. Yes! Okay, the music's no longer in the VODs. Jacob can't get mad. We're so chill. And then I also want to... I'm really sorry, guys. One day I'll do this all off stream. So you guys don't have to hear it. And then here... Here... We're fine. Okay, now I can chill without headphones. So... Remember when the light switches were leaking? And, basically, water is... it conducts electricity. Physics lesson for you. Because there are electrolytes in the water. Okay, water doesn't conduct electricity, but the electrolytes within the water conduct electricity, like your minerals, like your prime energy drink. Okay, that shit is hella conductive. That's why it's dangerous. And so if your light switches are leaking water, you should probably call someone. Anyway, my kitchen lights were just like turning on and off on their own. And you know how like the phone was constantly ringing on its own? And then like... And now my bedroom lights, I'll be in bed at night, like, you know, tucked in, and all of a sudden, like, the Ghost Disco show, like, tunes in and starts having a party. We do like how it looks like a, I do look like a scientist explaining us, where did I put my... Here we go. The phone still makes me lose my mind. There's a lot of weird shit going on. And to be fair... It doesn't bother me that much, okay, because I don't get scared, really. You know, I consume horror, okay, I love it. I'm like, the phone starts ringing at 3 a.m. I'm like, okay, how can I make this funnier? How can I... How can we milk this? Water beats electric types. No, electric beats water. But close enough, I guess. Only the opposite. It's actually perfect. Yeah, and then... Honestly, people in chat, I was just streaming, like, Minecraft or something, and everyone in chat, we're, like, in fucking pantomime show. Everyone's like, Lucas, the lights behind you, the lights are flickering. And I look behind me, and I'm like, well, no, they're not. Like, what do you mean they're flickering? Because they'll turn on, and then they'll turn off again. And then I, like, go back to doing what I'm doing, and then all of a sudden, like, 30 minutes later, the chat are like, Lucas, the lights are flickering. That was funny, and I'm like... Well, I had no reaction. I was like, okay, yeah. And at this point, I assumed it was the water. I can keep the door open. But, like, the lights aren't on. Like, you see this, yeah? But I was just like, if I keep the doors closed, I can't see the lights. The diva behind you. Yeah, no, that was it. Harry Osborn cosplay? No, Lucas Osborn cosplay. I genuinely thought there was some sort of nightmare during that stream. Yeah, but the thing is, there was enough people in chat for me to like believe it, and then I watched back the VOD because I genuinely like didn't see it, and then I was like, oh wait, the lights are being weird, and then like not that night, but the night afterwards, I was just in my room. And the lights I was like in my room on my bed, and the lights start flickering. I was like, okay, this is probably what the stream was on about. The house is haunted, yeah. Ghostly roommate trying to say hi. How many at this rate? Wait, let me put my lights on. So today we're making art for them because I have this. Fuck the ghosts, okay? The shadow monster is getting me, and he's ruining my painting, and he's ruined my day. I've been meaning to fix this for the longest time. I'll admit, I'm a little. I've like just scratched my cheek really bad. I'm a little nervous because I'm at a good stage. This is the painting thus far. Ignore this, please. Please just ignore this. I'm pretty happy with the painting so far. I think we've done an alright job. Okay? I don't know what I was smoking when I painted this bit. I think I was just talking to chat and then I just kept painting. But like this, I'm pretty happy with. So I just need to get rid of that bit. Hey, do you know a guy named Theo? I do. Yeah. I know lots of guys with lots of names. I do. On Theo's behalf, if I went to school with him, don't give any more information. The shadow's not that bad. Guys, remember when I said everyone spawned in on Instagram and Snapchat after the DJ night? Let's not randomly dox people. It could be the same, it could be coincidence, but you know. Did you go to Blackberry Community School with Theo? I'll say. Oh god. I don't know that school. Not the hometown found in the... Yeah. I know, right? Okay. I need to get the video up. Here. And I still say, ooh, it's a fine little rhythm. I need to get the video up. Why does this keep happening? Why does this keep happening? Okay, you are Theo's cut. Okay, yeah, I got a message. I had no idea. Okay, so okay, I can fill the chat in. So Theo is someone I went to school with, and I got a DM. I read this out on stream, right, a couple days ago. I've been watching you for a while. I had no idea he knew you. I got a message from Theo, being like, hold on. He said, hold on. So for context, Theo is someone I went to a secondary school with. We had like chemistry class together. You told us that? I think I did, yeah. It's not loading, but yeah, he messaged. He was like, no way. No way you're still streaming and whatnot. Like, my cousin watches you now. And I was like, no way. Cousin of Theo is the most hilarious way to be known. Yeah. So shout out to Theo. Chemistry class, and now I'm dressed like a chemist. Yeah, I'm still on that bullshit. I'm still on it. Alright. Can you hear the typing? Does the typing sound different now? That's a... Can you hear it? Does it sound like clickier? Oh shit. It's like... Yup. Guys, I'm learning, okay? I'm learning. Oh. It's nice clicky though, yeah. This is the ASMR. Okay, I'm like a secretary. I do, yeah. I'm like, hang on a moment. Wait, I have to go. No. Okay, I have you right here. Okay, let's not break something now. Okay, oh shit. Okay, something has just spawned on my... Oh, what did I do? This is... Oh shit. I don't know what this is. POV? I'd make a great receptionist. I've typed in the secret combo. But now I see my FPS, GPU, CPU usage. I didn't ask for that. Alt/R? Oh, you're a hero. Wait, awesome. Good job, Alpine. Alpine, weren't you also helping... Alpine, you've been a helpful chat. Were you also helping when I was trying to set up Clash Royale? I swear. Alpine, I've come to realize you're a major tech help, right? There it is. Oh, the VR as well. Yeah, and the VR. Shout out Alpine, thanks. Guys, I want to get Clash Royale on the computer, but I'm scared to go into task commander route thing, whatever it's called again. Hello, Bandos Mum, how are you? But I tried to do it a little while ago, and I gave up. But also, Clash Royale's crazy pay to win now. It's so sad. They've killed it. Okay, give me a moment, guys. I need to find, I can't find the link for the painting I done. I'm just in awe of what's in front of me. It's weird to play Clash Royale on PC. Yeah, it is. It's a little different from the general experience. Rhea, hello. Rhea, I saw you streamed for the first time in a while. It might have not been the first time, but was it not yesterday, like a couple days ago? This is the painting. Ignore the shadow. I need to fix it. It's ruined and ugly at the moment. But here it is. This is oh shit. This is the bit that I've botched. We're fixing this today, but this is the painting otherwise. Just I don't know. I was just like a bottle of wine in, chatting shit about the world, and I've painted this shadow, which is crazy. But everything else, I'm pretty happy with thus far. The shadow is savable. I hope so. I just need to like get the color correct. And yeah, then I'll be chilling. That's sick. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Texturing with the waves are so good. Yeah, I was a bottle of wine in. I do have wine again. It's here, but not a bottle. I need to find the video I used. These are all things I should have done before I went live. Oh my god, Josh, thank you so much. Hey, thank you for the 8 months. I appreciate it, dude. There we go. Wine. Okay, never mind. No wine today. Is it? It really is gonna be a chill one. Well, yeah. It'll be a chill one. It'll be so, guys. It'll be so chill.
Lucas, get a grip.
Guys, did I send the video link to anyone in chat? Bytor as well. Thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, dude. Thank you, all of you, for the support tonight. My god. Oh yeah, it's Theo. Oh my god. Hi, Theo. How you doing, dude? Theo, I'm back in chemistry class. Are you ready? Are you tuned in? It's good to see you, dude. I can't find this. No one can escape chemistry. Oh god. Next, Theo was low-key good at chemistry. He knew his shit. I didn't even notice the fit. Well, this used to be. This actually. So I done applied sciences at college. So I used to study like chemistry and biology, like for my A levels. So I had a lab coat and everything, but now it's just paint. There's just paint all over it, and it looks just like a painting coat and not like a lab coat. But I still rock the goggles. I think I have somewhere. Yeah, my lab goggles. I done this in psychology. I could really lock in. Oh, Rhea, what? I didn't know you were a nerd. Okay, whoa. Let's not get ahead of ourselves now, okay? I'm no nerd. I've still got my lab stuff from secondary. Yeah. It was just cool. It was just cool to have. Have you seen the present for MegaCon? Oh, yes. Wait. You have to. You'll have to thank Becky Mon. I went out last night and after the police were called, right, and the night ended preemptively, everyone agreed to pull up, and we all just hung out afterwards. It was great. And someone at MegaCon convention in the UK, I didn't go, but someone gave Becky. Oh god, I've lost the headphones. Shit. It's okay, they're in here. Give me a sec. Look at that. They built like a little. It's a little me. But he's firm too. It's a crazy 3 years whole time. I've been watching for like 11 months. Damn, that is wild. It's really cute, yeah. So I met Becky last night, and she said, "Lucas, I have this for you." And so we were all at the pub, and Becky Becky pulls out the Lukey voodoo doll. It's like, ooh, you go. But it's really cute. There he is. So thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I was gonna say I've put him on my shelf, but that's just not true. He's in my bag still from last night. I had full of just like. I just bring this out with me now. Motion goes up when you break out the crochet in the club. Yeah, now it was him. I said to the bouncer, I was like, "That's me." Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. All right, I'll put him here. I'll put him on my shelf. But thank you. It's me. Don't play with voodoo dolls in the haunted house. Now, because someone had that and they were like, we're gonna make it rain. Naomi had the watering can on top of the Lukey plushie. It was just like, it was over for me. I should start painting. I can't find this video. I swear the sub got a while ago. It was hometown stream. Did that happen? It did. Yeah, it happened around Christmas time. Although I didn't do it. I didn't do it specifically in the hometown. I done it in Exeter. Isn't it just Bob Ross beach painting? Well, no. It wasn't Bob Ross. It's your story. It wasn't Bob Ross. But I don't remember who it was. Is it my YouTube history? Well, it will be, but it will be in my YouTube history from like I don't know when I painted this last. We're talking like upwards of a month now. So it's been a hot minute. I might have put it in the art channel. Do I need help finding the vid? Yes, please. If I from let's go through my Discord messages. on the server. I would show you this, but in case I've spoken in mod chat, I will on it. Thank you. I could also check the VOD. This is true. Oh, you found it? If you put it in the Discord or just tell me like the specific video title, I can go from there. Oh, we still have Dispatch to play. The link for the video. From the subathon, I still haven't finished my painting. Okay, if you look, I put all of the... I don't know which one you're on about. Oh, from the subathon. That's a Bob Ross tutorial. That's a Bob Ross tutorial. You'll find it there. And all the videos I used to paint, I put in the art channel. So if you look through my message history on the Discord server, in the art channel, you'll probably find it there. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Josh and Andrew. Okay. Hello, this is my first live Lukey stream I've caught in a while. I've been trying to catch up on VODs. Well, welcome back. Welcome back to the present. It's an honor to have you. Okay. Here it is. Is this it? No, this isn't it. Is this it? This isn't it. It's not this one. It looks like this one, but it's not because it's missing the boat, and also there's like the footprints in the sand. It's different. Yeah. Things right. Oh, also Josh sent a link, I think. But I've missed it. I found it. Am I able to send it? Oh, beach painting with sailboat. Oh, sure. It's not that. Well. Shouldn't it be in the VOD? I can look for the VOD, yeah. Baby, it feels right. I had the VOD up 1 sec. Okay. Thank you again. I appreciate it. The boat was there. Make the wrong things right. Grateful art. Beach. You'd hope it comes up. It looks... It's not this one. Okay, Lukey begins a new painting. 5 hours. I'm curious how long these actually take me. Lukey finishes the new painting. This is just not true, I fear. Okay. I spend the first hour just chatting. Gonna make you listen. I got a bottle for 2. To be fair, you don't only spend... Yeah, that's so true. Hello, Chris. See, this is the painting. Oh, see, and the wine is out. There it is. It's Junie art. Art. Oh my god, I can't type. Oh my god, I can't. Still can't type. Beach painting. It's not this one though. And I wanna make an effort. Guys, what mystery is it? I could freeball it. That is a little scary. Drinking before starting painting is a great recipe for success. And I agree. It works every time. Videos? Is that like a continue watching? Creative playlists? No. You didn't follow a video for the boat? No, I did. Look. I found it. Oh my god. A Discord or like. Oh, is it here? Oh my god. Huge. Oh yeah, it's a 9-minute video that took us like 30 hours to paint. Yo,
Get a
Savage!
grip.
Thank you for the 4 months.
Savage Eggs Chili 4.
Yes, this is it. Oh, I see it. Okay. So I need to. Ah, God. Okay, nice. Thank you, Erica. I appreciate it. Hey, we can start now. Once I finish this, I'll switch to wine. Because protein, drinks, and wine is my current diet, okay? I'm thriving. I'm thriving. No worries, man. Hell of a hunt. Thank you. Get that shit on a shirt. I'm here all night. What? What else could a healthy man? Exactly. No, exactly. Nah, I got a huge tub of like Snickers protein shake stuff, and then I got this one, which is like more liquidy and pineapple, and it's good. What wasn't good was waiting all day. It said the package is gonna come at 2 p.m. I was like, that's so chill. We'll wait till 2 p.m. Then I think it was around 6 p.m. it finally arrived, and I was like, I was housebound all day. Are you a Snickers fan? I do like Snickers. Actually sounds really good. It was good. Ew, pineapple protein powder. Well, this is the pineapple, but this is like, look, it's like watery. It's like, you know. Nah, it's good. Chemistry hits different while doing physics homework. Are you studying? Clear way, yeah. If so, fire, yeah. Wait, Theo, what are you doing? Are you studying still? Please don't dox yourself, or me, or both of us. You're a primary school teacher? Wait. Do I know the primary school? Please don't say it in chat, but do I know the primary school? That's crazy. In the same hometown? I did all 3 years of uni. No, I moved very far, I see. I am in my last year of uni. I really wanted to drop out. I'll be so real. I was like on the brink on so many occasions. But being a teacher's awesome. Like 3 hours away from the motherland. Damn. Wait, the motherland? Not like Russia, right? Hang on. When you said very far away, I thought you meant like, you know, up to like Manchester or something. What? What? From hometown. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, fucking Russia. Isn't that coined as the motherland? Why would it be Russia? I don't know. Russia's not your motherland. Okay, it could be. Maybe I'm holding back a big secret. Okay, that's 3 hours away though. I understand. Okay, that's fair. Well, that's wonderful. Comrade Lukey. Oh god, it's so dusty. There's a world that no one knows about. Theo is a typical Russian name. Is it? I'll confess, I don't know. I know a couple Russians, but I don't know many. Russia side quest. To be fair, I would like to go to Russia at some point. All right, guys, today's haul. Ugh. Let's not get paint on the brand new keyboard, please. Oh wait, I also they actually, guys, they spoiled me. It was like Christmas. I got new headphones as well, and a new mouse, and a third chair is on the way. Have you shown off the new keyboard? Partly, it's here. It's really good. I like it. I'm just not really good because it's new keyboard. But yeah, Razer, they sent me all this stuff, so shout out to them. It for free, which is awesome, bro. 13-year-old me, Razer Pro, would have been loving life. 3 gaming chairs and no other seating. Yeah, 3 gaming chairs, no sofa, no TV. I have a bed now. Big, free stuff. Huge W, yeah. And this is it. I didn't realize how expensive these were. Who needs a sofa when you can game together? Exactly. I say, babe, you're sitting at least 2 feet away from me on the gaming chair, okay? Don't get too close, or else I'll get real nervous, okay? And we respect each other's space. There's plenty of room for God between the three gaming chairs. sofa after, exactly. Sofa is after marriage. Precisely. Okay, this is a problem. I don't know why I've dumped everything out all at once. A Bible between every chair. I actually have. I think I own at least 2 or 3 Bibles that just the school gave to us. Oh my god, I could actually look for it. Remember that big box that my dad gave me? That was full of old shit that I didn't ask for, but I guess I appreciate it. It's the most. It might just be the most patriotic Bible you've ever seen. Bear with. It's kind of crazy. Can I check out as something? What's in that kind of box? Yeah, it's a Union Jack Bible. It is. Nah, okay. We're gonna trigger some of the British audience here. You might have this as well. Oh my god, I found it. Ain't that crazy? The New Testament to celebrate the Queen's Diamond Jubilee 2012. This is some limited edition shit. Ain't no way, yeah. My friend Dan got his hands on one of these, and it was his private, what's it called, quiet reading book. Bro, they made a limited edition Bible for the Queen's Jubilee. What does the Queen have to do with the Bible story? I don't know. I haven't read it. Why is the Union Jack on a Bible? I don't know. I didn't decide it. Okay, I just when you leave school, they were like, "Here you go. This is a gift from us," and they gave us. I mean, I think this goes to show, the kind of town I grew up in. And they were like, "Here, take this Union Jack Bible with you." And I said, "Okay." I said, "Thank you." You know what I said? "Therefore, since we have justified through faith, we have peace with God through our Lord Jesus Christ, through whom we have gained access by faith into this grace in which we now stand." It's great. Give me any passage. We are 49 minutes into the painting stream, and we're reading the The Queen's Diamond Jubilee Bible. It's the Lord's Day after. It is. It's the day of rest. I was like, thanks, Dad. No, I'm glad. I'm glad I have that back. Yeah. Casual Lukey stream. Amen on everyone's soul. Amen. Okay, I should like put this back because I made a mess now. It's funny. It sits right next to my TwitchCon man bag. If only TR Lukey knew. Oh yeah, that would have saved me. The Queen's Diamond Jubilee. Your parents also didn't want to own. Yeah, bro. Maybe if I hold on to it for a few more years, that shit will be like limited edition. It would triple in value. I mean, it was free, but you know, you never know. W collector. Yeah, well, I just have loads of stuff. I just didn't. Maybe every stream will have a segment where I pull out one item from the box and explain the story behind it. Today's edition was the Bible, the Queen's Jubilee, Diamond Jubilee edition, of course. I don't settle for no less. Okay, no brokey Bible. That will go hard. Like there is just so much random. I pulled this out. I don't even know what this is. I actually can't. There's no story. This is just a bag that. I think it's my tripod case. It's like an advert. No brokey Bible, but it was free. Yeah. I have a pool trophy. It's dusty as hell. I have maths books. Okay, I should lock in, guys. We're supposed to be paying today. Tripod bag? Yeah, it's a tripod bag. Have we gone into the collection of what? I don't know. From the Queen? Guys, I miss her, Lukey. The British monarchy, low-key, fell off after Lizzie left. Right, painting. Painting was the plan. Monarchy and op. Nah, that's a crazy pullback. Lizzie was based. I don't even know the guy who's on at the moment. Albert or something. It's some bloke. And that's crazy. I need a queen to rule my world. And Albert ain't doing it for me. They never really fell on. To be honest. Now, I would be woke and agree with you, but they literally used to rule a large portion of the world. And if that's not being on, I don't know what is. The guy who's like, who's on? Like, bro's the substitute teacher? Yeah. Oh, it's King Charles. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but that's not based. It's not based on woke, but you know. When you are colonizing a third of the planet, yeah, you know, I'm sure there will be lots of people who are upset. Morally, never on. Politically, well, yeah, that's true. That's true. They're just hating because they didn't get a limited edition Queen's Diamond Jubilee. Only fun in Risk. Nah, okay, no, fuck Risk, okay? Bill had to apologize to me IRL off stream after that shit. He came up to me and he was like, "Oh, Lucas, that's our first time talking, like, since he was last in Brighton." And he was like, "Oh, like, you know, I'm really sorry about Risk." And I'm like, "Why would you be sorry?" I'm fishing, okay? Because my ass, I'm not taking the apology. Risk Mobile, my goat. I used to play Risk with Theo. Theo, tell them how good I was, because I was a menace at the game, and they all fucked me over. Anyway, I'm not accepting the apology. I'm like, "Oh, like, why? What's wrong? Why are you sorry?" And he's like, oh, like we just had this bit and like we messed you around a bit, and I was like, yeah, you did. This guy was a fiend. I can't even lie. And like, I played for years. I've been playing Risk for years. Theo, I played Risk with a group of friends, right? A group of streamer friends, and the whole bit was just hating on me. I swear, there was nothing I could have done. I was doomed and banished to Australia out of the gates. So I'm actually gonna be ruthless next game. That's all I wanted to say. I'm still upset about that. Thank you, Lizzie, for the gifted sub. I can lock in on Risk, guys. Don't worry. Fret not. But I was trying to play it like Lukey last time. I won't do that again. Out of the gates, I'm actually going to be shit stirring with everyone. It was pretty rough. Okay, today's goal. I need to color match. I need to color match this background. I'll be super chalant. Yeah, I will. Okay, I'm missing. I know the hour mark is when I started to paint. I want to see what paint I used. Come on, dude. What the fuck am I doing? Why am I a goblin? Just paint. Okay. I go for the green hue. Who even knows, man? It's an art form. Oh god. I know. I should just be chill. Classic, guys, is this what it's like? Am I this unbearable to watch? You're like, holy fuck. Like, can we just skip to when he actually does the thing? Next stream, you're gonna look back and see myself pull up in the Bible. Wait, the next stream, I'm gonna be watching this stream. And I'm gonna be like, bro, why has he got the Bible out? He's supposed to be painting. Skip. Guys, look at your screen right now. Try skip it. You can't. It's impossible. Ow. It took me 11 months to do an oil painting. That is a admirable commitment of time. Right, I'm just winging it. Okay, we're going cerulean blue. Hello, World Watchers. You're known for your side quests and tangent. I suppose that much is true. I'm running out of white. It's for my dad. That's really sweet. Okay. I was talking about this, I think with Molly the other day, about the paintings. I'm getting more and more paintings just like piled up on the side. I feel like I'm at a point of conflict. Because I really liked what we done on the subathon, where like I painted it on stream and then like we done the auction. A part of me doesn't like letting go of the paintings because I kind of like keeping them because they look cool. Apart from this shadow bit, this looks shit. If I mentioned that, but I think, and then Molly mentioned doing prints, right? Being like, oh, this is my receipt. Prints, yeah, make prints. Erica said the same too. Okay, yeah. So like, I don't know how that works, and I've never done it before. But it would mean that, like, because there is only one version of this, right? And I could sell it, and I could auction it. And maybe I might still, for the person who does want, you know, the OG painting. But for everybody else, I think prints could be a fun thing to do. I don't know how I would do it. I've never done any form of, like, prints or merch. It's not even merch, but, like, I guess it is. You can scan them and maybe clean up the edges in Lightroom. You like Lightroom? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'd get them scanned, and then like, I could sign them too if people wanted that. And then send it off. Whether I would do that myself. Whether I would do that myself and like have a pile of prints here in my apartment, Or like I get some third party to do it. White hoodies with paintings on the back. Oh. Wait. Because people do that. People put prints on the back of hoodies. But then I need a guy. You can paint your own merch. Shit. Imagine the moon. Oh, the moon would look so good. So like, bro, just like this shrunk down on the back of a hoodie. Or like, that would look awesome. That would actually be fire about sending it yourself. Maybe ask Fulham about it. He did posters for his speedrun and he shipped it himself. Yeah, I might. All my hoodies are great. Maybe your signature. Okay, so all of them are signed at the bottom left anyway. If I'd done prints, maybe I would do a second signature. Can I be so honest? Moon painting on the back of a jean jacket, like a denim jacket. Like a dark denim jacket with... That would go hard. I don't know how to... Maybe I do some homework and I look into that. Because then it's not like explicit Lukey merch either, which I kind of like. It's a bit more subtle. I don't buy merch. No, me neither. Like I don't buy or wear merch. But I think if it's same as like the Minecraft stuff, like Mojang is sending me a bunch of stuff, and I would wear 70% of what I ordered out and about. Everything else I'll wear on stream. I have a few grey. Yeah, that would go hard. I'd take that denim jacket and make a banger ASF battle jacket. Sir, you don't do color, of course. You don't wear much. Yeah, that's true. Imagine you make it. People that meet you could get it signed and remember it forever. Wait, I watched someone do that with Off-White. Like the guy who made Off-White, like, got a spray can on someone's hoodie and just went and then done his signature. Not that bro, I'm gonna be going around TwitchCon with a mask and like a paint can. Hi, I'm Lukey. Can you sign my just thanks. It says meet me outside. Are you Luke? Did you keep your last life for the just anywhere? I'm getting ideas. Oh my god, I could do that. That'd be so. And this is why investors wear the safety goggles. Exactly. Exactly. That could be fun. I'll get like a marker pen. I won't bring spray cans. I'm so ready. No code cords that door. They'll leave green. Yeah, I'll just pick a color. Please research into ethical manufacturers. Yes, I will. Don't you worry. Ethical, bro. It's gonna be me. That shit ain't gonna be ethical at all. I'm gonna be wasting away. I'm gonna learn how to like sew for the first time. Pulling like an all fucking nighter. It's gonna be 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I need this mood painting to work. If it doesn't stick, I'm gonna lose my mind. But yes, when I mass produce, don't worry. It'll be the cheapest labor, the finest crude oil, and it's gonna be. I'm gonna be like the onceler. Not really. No, I won't. Of course, I will look into ethical. I feel like that's like an important thing in itself, right? Gymsharks, but Lukey. Oh, is Gymsharks bad? The only question would be, it might need to be like your own paintings. I don't know. Art is weird, copyright wise. That's also true. That's true to an extent, but these are like, I imagine, unique enough. AI powered website. Yeah, slightly expensive is better than unethical. That's true. Like I said, I've never done this before. So I will do the appropriate homework. if I do choose to go ahead with any of it. Before I start like selling anything. Painting originals? Oh yeah, for sure. He says, painting his own paintings. The true cost of clothing. Yeah, I know it's a lot, but I think Prince could be a fun place to start, right? Okay, I don't need any of the blues. Okay, I just start yapping. Okay, let's. I'm really nervous about getting this done correctly. Okay. You can do it, man, and then you can share first week of uni with. That's true. Watching Lukey so much. Yeah. This guy, he's an artist. No, it would be good. It would be fun too, and also like, it helps me support myself beyond uni, which is really nice. Look at those foamy seas. I know, right? I've nailed it pretty well thus far. I haven't finished yet, but I'm just nervous about color matching because I ruined it initially. Although I don't think this is bad. Look at that. Also, the palette has reached an irreparable color. I have scrubbed. I've tried so hard. I've had friends over who've also scrubbed. Pangy was here and he scrubbed the panel. And to no avail. I've had a few people over now who've all given it a shot because I just make fun out of it. They see it on the kitchen side and they're like, "What's that doing there?" And I said, "I've been meaning to clean it," and they're like, "Well, then just scrub it." And then I'm like, "Yeah, but it's really hard to scrub." It is like, you know what it's like? It's like having a jar that's stuck, and every man has to pull up and say, "Yeah, don't worry, I'll give it a shot. Like, I'll be the one to take a sword out stone to like twist the jar because I don't know. It's like it's something in their head. It's like what's it called? Validating, And so, but they ain't ever opening the pickle jar. No. So like you can give it a scrub, and then they give it a scrub, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that is a bit tough, innit?" And I'm like, "Yeah, if it was easy, I would have done it by now." They all think they can do it. Yeah, they all think they can do it. I said scrub the board and I'll put a ring on it, and then no one scrubbed it. The corner, that corner can't just be vacuumed. No, it can't just be vacuumed. Nah, I'll give it a shot. I got a really good vacuum. No, you haven't, sir. Okay. Because it could be easily vacuumed. Thank you. I would have done it. I heard that bang. Anyway, tangent over. It's a sore subject. Suffice to say, it'll never be the same. I should like zoom. I mean, ooh. Alright, what's our problem? Maybe a little more green. Hello, Atomic. How you doing? Are you planning to do some hightail? I'm part of a server with Philza, Toby, Fit, Becky, and maybe one or two others. I haven't played much hightail, I'll be honest. I don't know if I'll play more of it. I feel like the bits leaderboard has outed me. Has it? Oh yeah, I see. Yeah. Well, you're at the top. It was fun to try. It's true. I spent like 40 quid on it though. I'll be real. That was an expense. I did get a bit caught in the hype. Yeah, diabolical. I know. I know. I'm gonna paint everywhere just for the sake of variety and use a bigger brush if I have one, if I can find one. Looks fun but needs some polishing. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe once the full game releases. W color matching, shade needs to be a tiny bit darker and you're golden. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna do layers to it. Maybe I just try and get rid of the whole shadow. It's just risky. It feels risky. I also don't want to ruin this bit too. It's okay. It's getting that high. Look how I'm doing good. We are locking in on painting today. It was early release. Oh, that's true. It was also early release. You look like a mad scientist right now. Do I not look the part? Hello, May. How are you? I'm fixing it finally because this shit has looked shit for so long. And this shadow is oh god, I've been nervously procrastinating fixing the problem. It's a lot of highs. Hi chat, hello May. May, I spoke about you earlier today. Being humbled at PvP. It was rough, but yeah, I know I got flawed. it was rough. But I did defend myself with new keyboard. It was like the perfect excuse. You got to beat, yeah, I got beat up. Okay, yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, not even like it was a close match, or no, it got to the point. May started just like punching me. We'd be talking, and like I've got this sword. We'd do half of the fight, and May would just be punching. And out punched, and I'm there with the sword to no avail. But it's okay. I'll get used to new keyboard, and then I'll be so strong. He's using his new keyboard as an excuse. The keyboard is so good, it's banned from competitive gameplay. No! Hey, you can't. It's not banned from Minecraft. You can't use that against me. What the heck? You've come into chat and you've outed me. It is a really good keyboard. But I'm just not used to it yet. Okay. I done a comparison. Wait. I mean, May's already seen this, but I can't even find her. The old keyboard. I feel like chat is only on my side here, Lucas. Yeah, no, it's cooked. What brand is Razer? They sent me a new keyboard. They sent me a new keyboard, and it's great. I really like it. And then this was the old keyboard, and honestly, it wasn't great. It was pretty rough. Maybe Lukey watches all he does is lie. I'm not even lying. That's crazy. I'm telling the truth. That you could see the keyboard, okay? You guys were watching me type earlier and how much I was struggling. But the keyboard is really good. Rip the goat. What switches are on the new keyboard? I don't know. The boy who cried keyboard. Yeah, that's me. I don't know. It's the okay. Analog. It's this. It's the Razer Huntsman V3 Pro. Oh shit. I don't know what switches they are. Pretty sure they're special magnetic switches to control the actuation force. Yeah. The pressure sensor thing is yeah. Okay, see the difference between not to out you, Erica. I'm sorry, but like I'm the Erica chat message, and May obviously knows just more about keyboards because May saying magnetic switches that control the actuation force, and Erica saying The pressure sensor thing is insane to me. And that's how I feel. I'm like, because these keys go like they're on or they're off, and there's no middle ground. Okay, it's like you press it, and some of them are like jammed, so you really have to like press it. And then the new keyboard comes on with some like wizard shit, and it like look at that with like how hard you push it. And I'm like, I've never seen that in a keyboard before. But yeah, hop off my goat. I'm sorry, Erica. No, I just needed. I'm in the same boat as you. Okay, glad I subbed to a guy who doesn't know shit. I've just been. I can't even appreciate what's been given to me. I'm like these have like a pressure thingy. But no, they're really good. And once my hand was, guys, I was battling against May, and my hands, like, they started to ache because of having to use all these different muscles to, like, I'm pressing the keys like you would, like, on a piano. And, yeah, so my hands were starting to get tired. You need to get a wrist rest. I do. I have one. I just haven't got it on the desk right now because I've got all the paint. Yeah, new muscle groups is crazy. It's not crazy. It's true. It wasn't an excuse, and it's definitely not involved with. I got whooped so bad. She gave you carpal tunnel. Okay, well, yeah, maybe. New muscles is an excuse. Is crazy work, guys. Is not an excuse, guys. Would I ever make up an excuse? No. You should 100% use that. It's made my hands, wrists so much less painful. Yeah. Crazy way to say you haven't been working on your hand muscles. What, and you have? A crazy way to say you haven't been working on your hand muscles. Sorry I don't wake up in the mornings with vice grips. Sorry, I guess I'm just not logged in as the general population. But I've been using that keyboard for 4 years, okay? I got it the day. Lukey is skipping hand day in the gym. No, because I skipped the gym to do PvP instead. And then as soon as we finished, I ran out in the rain to go meet Freddy Badlinu. And we went to the gym together. He was like, Lucas, the gym's gonna close soon. And I said, okay, but I really wanted to go. You need to get food, be as awesome as a goat. Don't you work out your hand muscles when you go to the gym? No. That's crazy. Like, I guess, like, when you're holding weights. No, I did go to the gym. I did go to the gym. I did go to the gym. It was just, like, getting close to closing. So, I had like an hour in there, which normally I spend a little bit longer. For the sauna afterwards, of course. Not gonna lie, I need to work on hand muscles. I have such bad nerve pain. Well, it was like playing piano, you know? Because I've never had keys. This sounds so dumb, okay? And you're like welcome to make fun out of me. I've never had keys that like you push down like this before. Like I've never had this. And all the keys I've ever had are just like buttons that click. And these are like squishy in a way, I guess. It's really hard to describe. But I only skipped hand day because you didn't have enough time. Exactly. Yeah, I was so locked in on Minecraft that I skipped hand day.
Okay.
Switches versus membrane. Yeah, that's it.
Heart saved 11.
Hello, Bear.
Is it already almost a year?
It has, yeah. We've had a couple 11 months today. Thank you. How are you doing? Okay. Playing PvP is just like a piano. Kind of, yeah. That's what was going on. You need to work out in real life when you can work out on Minecraft instead. There was a period of my life where, like, this was just before mid-offs. Don't make fun out of me, okay? But, like, I would take, like, Minecraft PvP with Woogie, I would like wake up, go to the gym, do like an hour or two of Minecrafting, like training, and then continue with my day, get work done, like go to uni on study, come back and stream. And that was like, I actually had a whole system going. I'd hit the gym and then I would like hit PvP training afterwards. Why gym if we have Minecraft? Well, I do my best to remain a functioning member of society. Bro was living like Karate Kid, but for Minecraft, yeah. I suppose. It's actually not crazy considering some streamers. If I speak, I'll be in trouble. Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah, no, you're right. The bar, the bar is low. I fear. That's true. Some streamers will only ever stream training one game. I fought demons. I really hesitated. What type of paint? This is acrylic, but like fancy acrylic now. We have gone up in the world. Okay, honestly, I don't think this is terrible. It looks far more blatant on stream than it does. This looks more obvious on stream. So maybe I like fill in here as well. It looks. I'm really happy with this part. It's just the shadow I've ruined. I'm currently painting over it and fixing it. Are you repainting the shadows? I am color matching and then repainting the shadow. So I'm doing both. Why 2 pairs of goggles? I don't know. It's the brand. It's my Among Us character, actually. May, do you like Among Us? I might be pulling together a lobby at some point. Painting looks good. I'm basically falling asleep at my desk. Have a good night, bro. You do? Extra eye protection. Get me involved. Okay, great. I've been meaning to for a little while. I've just been busy. I want to pull together Among Us lobby. At the moment, the last Risk lobby was rough. Oh shit, that's way too much. Okay, we're aborting. You will be the first dead if I'm ever imposter though. Why? Hang on a sec. What I do to instigate that? You can beat me in Minecraft PvP, but I'm goated at Among Us, okay? Because why not? Because deserved. It's so true. So you're obsessed. You and Roz need Risk revenge. I felt really bad for Roz. Can't be goated at Among Us if you're dead. What? No, because this has happened before. Try the color 24BF. That's crazy. What? Yeah, let me whisk up a 2B4AFO real quick. She was out too fast. It's true. Yeah. This is true. Guys, I'll lock in on Risk. Risk is so. I'm good at Risk. Minecraft, I need practice. That's the thing. Taking Lukey out early in Among Us game is just strategy. I've never played Risk before. It's a really good game. I really like it, but I just got clowned on. With a lobby I wasn't expecting. Okay, this is a really ugly frame. I'm gonna. I guess we do this. Dropping a hex code in a pit. Yeah, you do think I'm not the. You do think I am? Okay. I'm gonna throw a bit more green on. Range the colors in my mind, I'll figure it out. What stream are you gonna do Among Us on? The Among Us stream. I'll be doing Among Us on. I don't know yet. I haven't got a date sorted. I have uni again. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell my uni story. Okay, some uni started this week. And dropping. Oh yeah, okay. So I actually the return of uni hellscape. I know it's rough. How'd it go? It didn't. It. I completely forgot. I thought it was like I've been saying in my head. I was like, I have uni next week. I have uni next week. I have uni next week. And then I was like, I checked the calendar and I was like, shit, I had uni like 2 hours ago. So I just like, it was supposed to be on Wednesday and Thursday. How? I don't know. I just got my dates wrong, I guess. And so I just watched the date pass me by. And I was like, well, I could go tomorrow, but also I didn't go today, so I might as well just commit to going next week. Don't forget, hey, so don't get dropped from class. No, I'll be there. Don't worry. Hi, Wopam. So next week I have my first uni lecture back. And I'm unironically gonna make the Minecraft pitch. I really hope they let me. Here. Let's skip a week because you forgot one lesson. That's it. Yeah. Is that for the dissertation? Oh, the Minecraft dissertation, yeah. I thought they'd drop you at under 70% attendance, lock in. They don't. Well, they do, but they don't for me because I have I don't know. How do I explain my I have been allowed. I'm in unique circumstances. Extra credit, yeah, because you're a prodigy. Wait, I'll take that. Thanks, May. Okay. the redemption, because I'm him. But like, I'm Yap level 100. To be fair, yeah, I just talked my way out of it. You know a guy. Well, I talk with the course head a lot, who like understands my situation and is like, you know what, Lucas, please don't drop out. We'll make it easy for you. We'll try and accommodate. So like they don't get mad. They don't get too mad now if I say I have to be away for work, which I appreciate. Because last time I got called out for it like crazy. Hey, so can I speak uni? I've been learning uni. Learning uni speaking. And it's been tough. How many courses do you have to? My final is 3. So I have the dissertation itself. Then I have shit. 2 other modules. But if I can do this living in Minecraft thing for the final, that would be. I need something thinner. I won't be in class. I need to leave the country to film naked nuns. Is a crazy sentence, but it happened. And like, how do I? Oh, it's crazy, right? But it happened. And how do I explain that on a Wednesday morning to my lecturer? Like, sorry, I got called out yesterday. It's true. I had to edit that shit in front of my parents, and without looking like an absolute creep. I was like, I promise, this is for work. Like, you can't show proof, right? Like, guys, okay, guys, let's all sit around the table and let's show us some of the things you've been working on this week. No, I'm not pulling up non-ritual shit on the blue screen. I'm gonna get expelled for that. Family activities gone wrong. It's just You know, my uni doesn't believe I got food poisoning. Well, it's because it's covered by NDA. It's actually not. I didn't sign an NDA for that. Which is great. I love not signing NDAs. But I don't know if it's come out yet. But I'm probably able to talk about it. I mean, you showed it on stream twice. Okay, yeah, but not the nude scene. Okay, yeah, I showed like I showed the scene, the ritual scene, and the guy burning alive, but not the scream was so good. Oh, I did. Wait, yeah, no, I nearly did. I did on accident. It's true. My career could have been over. That's true, but it was, it was very brief and very small, and only shoot the notes. Yeah, that was a misclick. Like, your family must know what you're up to at this point. Well, I don't lie to my family. Okay, I'm not living some like big secret from the Osborne household. Like, they know the gist of what I get up to. They just don't fully understand it. The film industry stuff's the easy part to explain. It's the like, why do people watch you play Minecraft and go through like when you trauma dump this situationship with a fucking animal? And I'm like, well, I was like, okay, well, he's not actually an animal. Like, he's just another player on the Minecraft world. And they're like, why do they watch you play Minecraft when they can play Minecraft? And I'm like, okay, Dad. I don't know. Situationship with an animal, I know. Why do people when you play when they can play themselves? Yeah. And you know what I say? I'm like, all right then, Dad, why do you watch the football? And he's like, oh well, because everyone watches the football, and then we can all talk about the football afterwards. And I'm like, hang on. Guys, I hear ringing. It's probably fine. I heard that same I heard that was the phone. That was like the trauma ringing. Me and you share a brain cell? Yeah. Why would they watch the game? Just hit him with the why do you want football? Oh my god, wait, you said the football thing too. Wait, we're on the same thing, yeah. Oh, the pangolin? Yeah. Sorry, I missed that completely. But they've always been supportive of it. In fact, my dad feels guilty at times. He says, Lucas, like, I'd love to help you more, but I just don't understand what, like, I'd love to help you with ideas or like this and the other, but I just don't understand what it is you do. And I was like, no, it's okay, it's fine. And like, yeah, that I'm lucky. My parents are cool with it. I mean, I live on my own now. Obviously, it has to be working to some extent. But the film industry stuff is easy to explain. I just felt guilty. The last time I had that. Wait, May, I was talking about this in VC today. It was like, I ended the subathon. I agreed to go home to see my family for my birthday, right? Which was the 16th of September. I was like, I'm ending stream. That's like the cap. And then I was like, I'm going to go home and have some human time. It's going to be awesome. And I was home for a singular day. And then I left for Italy to do the nude scene. They needed a drone operator. That's why I went there. I didn't know it was a nude scene until I got there. Which is, crazy work. I think I've done okay here. Here. Do the nude scene. What do I say then? Okay, it wasn't me. I clarify this every time. Okay, it wasn't me. I wasn't in the scene. I was just filming the scene. But it's true. Please phrase it better. I had to film a ritual with where a group of people burnt some guy alive, and I was just happy to be there, I guess. You phrase it like that on Poor Decisions, and the literal pause Lexi had for a second. No, really? Well, okay, yeah, but yeah, no, maybe you're right. How else do you explain that? And this loops back around to like explaining it to my uni lecture. Like, how do I justify it? I'm sorry, like, I can't pull up. I've been playing Minecraft. Like, the mid-offs? Yeah, I've been playing Minecraft for 12 hours a day, like 4 days straight. I'm really busy right now. And then they're like, what? What do you, you are? When I first heard of the poor decisions, that I didn't really open a Twitter. There was a lot of clips I saw. God, I don't know. Godspeed, yeah, I know. You had an away game. I had an away game. Wait, that's fire. I had an away game. That could work. Sorry I'm late to lecture. I had an away game. But they're like pretty used to the situation now. Teacher, you don't understand. I have to kill the Ender Dragon faster. No. Oh, shit. I just full on like just painted the back. It's fine. This is literally the paint coat anyway, but it's fine. Yeah, like, and if I do this living in VR stream, like, how do I explain that without sounding like completely insane? See you later, Tom. Where I'm like, I'm playing Minecraft for like 24 hours straight for 4 or 5 days. I haven't quite decided yet. I'm also sleeping on stream. I'm like the Truman Show. Describe it as the Truman Show. Yeah, well, that's kind of probably how I'm gonna have to pitch it. Without sounding insane, and that's the difficult bit, is the sounding insane part. Okay, thoughts? I think we have successfully gotten rid of the shadow. Remember how bad this looked earlier? I'm revolutionizing online media. No, that's actually how I would word it. I would say like I'm doing a live streamed media social broadcast, social experiment, and I'm the subject. Why am I putting myself through this? Because I want a fire YouTube video. Is that the right shade of blue for the shadow? This? Yeah, this is fine. I'm not done yet though. It's okay. Me when I lie on LinkedIn, yeah, it's gonna look like a LinkedIn application. I don't have LinkedIn though. Okay, guys, it's wine time. I think it's fine. Okay, thanks. I think I only have one glass tonight. Okay, the glass in question. Cheers. Okay. Next up. Okay, we gotta redo the shot. Maybe I let it dry for a minute, and then I lock in again. Are you still doing your Netflix filming stuff? What do you mean by that? Because there's been a couple. I have no major production project going on right now. I had a couple acting bits come up, but none of which I pursued. I had the Silly Awards, which, because there's been a couple, is such a okay. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. There's been okay. Which one? I don't. Yeah, that does sound a bit I don't know how to word that. Like, what exactly are you studying? Media production. Well, like, I mean, it's true though. There's nothing going on at the moment. But I also am in my last year of uni, and if there was something that came up, you know, the tangent I went on to you about today. Like, if there was something big that came up, it would be pretty tricky because of uni. Which, dude, I want to write and film a show for Netflix purely to spite the Stranger Things finale. Yeah, I'll rewrite the Stranger Things finale. I haven't even seen it. I haven't seen season 5 yet. I loved season 4. I'm so sad to hear everyone's upset about season 5. I've not seen it myself yet. Apparently it was really good. Everyone was loving it up until like 3/4 in, and then people started not to like it. I haven't seen season 5, no. I've been meaning to watch it. Volume 1 was so good. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Like, okay. See, this shadow is a big shadow. Guys, we're so close. You pulled a... So, you know, in Stranger Things, analogy in VC today, I want to watch season 5. Yeah, well, because the premise wasn't even about the plot of Stranger Things. It was about the combination of kids providing unique skills to problem solve. Your Honor. The blue looks... See, the blue looks... Quit backseating, Flo, okay? I'm gonna lose my mind if I have to color correct this once more. I'm not trying to create a perfect replica, okay? I'm using this to, like, loosely follow along. But yeah, no, I agree. The blue is of different tone. But maybe this is a really thick wind sail, and it's not letting any sunlight through it. You honestly fixed what's causing you pain? It's true. The ugly shadow is gone. I don't mind the Stranger Things finale. I can't comment on it. I will watch it with an unbiased opinion. Yeah. You don't need a second sail, Shadow, because there's only one sail. Now that's a great perspective. What if the boat only had one sail? Wait a second. Wait, what if the boat only had one sail? This shit's easy. I'm done. Wait, well, that's true. Work smarter, not harder. Yeah, well, maybe I just don't pay. Yeah. Now, I will do the second sail, because the thing is, where's the point of your light? Well, it's here, because the shadow's there, so the light source is coming from here. That's what I done with the song I just finished. I was like, what if the bridge just... what if the bridge just had no lyrics? Yeah. You're like, wait a minute. That'd be great. Now, I'll do a rap beat on the bridge. I done that a while ago, and honestly, it was fire. It was so good. We'll do duet. We need a round 2. Let me send you the instrumental. Oh my god, I'll lock in. Oh my god, the Christmas song. Guys, okay, the Christmas song. The Christmas song. Hear me out. Obviously, the rap was like jokey, funny rap, right? But I don't think it was that bad. Like, I actually had to lock in. And bearing in mind, I done that in an hour. Less than an hour. It was like 30 minutes. It was pretty decent, actually. You ate, thanks. SoundCloud rapper. Because I forgot about it. No shade on Pangy, but you know. I digress. Okay, I need a jug, guys. I'll be back in a minute. I need water to clean the brushes. Pushing the weight now. I'm always running. Pangy ignoring all the things to make a song drive me crazy. Yeah. I made a Pink Pookies. What's Pink Pookies? Diss track once and everyone was laughing at me, but I thought it went hard. What's Pink? Okay, wait, I'm gonna get this water and then I'll be back. Oh god, there's a chair here. Alright. Guys, watch this. Hocus Pocus. Oh, your besties. Whoa. The potion. Blue glow. Oh, I need kitchen roll as well. Oh, hang on, I ain't done yet. I've gone again. Waiting for you. Okay. Anyone else fight the urge to drink the paint water? It looks good. However, I fear it won't taste good. So, stay strong and resilient. I once did. I really wouldn't recommend it. That's a quitter's mentality. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Okay. Yummy microplastics. It's like a swatch test. I'm an artist, but I don't make paintbrushes strokes. What? Oh my god. What is that video? Have you seen that guy who's like, I'm an empath, so like, I take emotions really seriously. And then it's like, but I'm also an artist, but I don't like to paint brush strokes over people. And then this girl is like, what the fuck are you on about? Have you seen it? Have you seen it? It's like, I have not seen this. It's like some dating show, and I hate reality TV. I don't watch dating shows, alright? I just think it's like shallow. You have no idea? Okay, I'm just crazy. I can't type. Oh my god, I can't type. I'm an... you need to watch this. I'm an artist, but I don't... Okay. What is bro yapping about? You love this song? Okay, I'm gonna cut it briefly. Can we get audio?
Watch this in. I'm a Virgo. I told Lisa this, so I overthink everything.
I overthink everything. Like, I'm an empath.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
And I'm an empath, so I feel things very deeply. I am an artist, but I don't like putting brushstrokes over people.
Oh, what the does that mean?
Like
Are you kidding me right
painting
now?
a picture.
I don't understand anything he's saying right now.
You could call people a faucet the way they're trained. Like, I'm a Virgo.
It's like, okay, look, I don't want to be rude, okay, but someone starts saying shit like that, and you kind of just like, you gotta just have to be polite, right? You know, like, I'm a Virgo.
Oh, I
so
told
like,
Lisa this, so
I'm a Virgo, so I overthink everything. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever, I don't care. And then like, yeah, I'm an empath. I feel emotions really deeply, but I'm also an artist, and like, so I don't paint. What's it? I don't paint strokes.
everything.
Paint brushes over me.
Oh, Jesus.
And I'm an empath, so I feel things very deeply. I am an artist, but I don't like putting brushstrokes over people.
I am an artist, but I don't like putting brushstrokes over people.
Oh, what the does that mean?
Like,
Are you kidding me right
painting
now?
a picture.
I don't understand anything he's saying right now.
You could call people a faucet the way they're trained. Like,
Yeah, I'm a Virgo, so it's already no from me. What the fuck? I'm a Virgo. I think. I love her. No, me too. It's great. Oh, the brushstrokes was the final straw. Yeah. The conversation was recoverable after the Virgo thing. But yeah. I'm a Virgo. I was born in September, so I overthink everything. And, I feel emotions very deeply. Wait, there's another one. There's another one where I just remembered. This is a celebrity interview, and it's like, I'm a Virgo, so like I don't drink, and then this other girl responds like, I'm an alcoholic. I'm nervous. Wait, hang on. I'm a Virgo. I can't find it. I can't find it. I can't remember the name of the clip. You guys, is it this?
The other day, this woman, I was in this.
No. Was it Scorpio? I'm born in October, so I think that makes me a diva. Oh, I don't know. I've heard shady things about people specifically born in October. I'm just saying that could be problematic. How many alcoholic videos could there be? I don't know. A lot? What have you heard? Oh. I heard you love to paint brushstrokes over people, and I think that's not very woke. Says the guy making a painting. Virgo just gives me flashbacks to that one Pangy clip. Oh yeah. You know, when I'm having a bad day, I do just like to look up good character traits of. I'm 90% sure I'm Virgo, I think. And then I look up I look at the top 10 best Virgo traits, and it'll be like creative, analytical, understanding, and then humble. And I'm like, hell fucking yes, I am. I'm all of those. Like, yeah, you're Virgo, your birthday's 1 week, I see. Well, I've heard that Virgos can't paint 2D sales on paintings. Stop this. Okay, now that's personal, okay? You've gone too far. Now, that's not my fault. It's not my fault I'm Virgo. I can't... You're making fun out of something about me that I can't change. 2D, I can't read. Second sales. I'm Virgo. I basically can't read. English is my first language. Okay, please be patient with me. I'm doing my best here. I need to... Okay, no, that's a good cue to lock in, I think. The paint is drying around me. I can only paint in 3 dimensions, yeah. Libra's top 10 traits. Oh, it's great. It's my favorite side hustle. Googling my best traits. Hello, I'm a Virgo, and today I learned how to read. Yeah, great. Thanks. Virgos can't read, can't write, can barely spell, can barely paint anything slightly complex. Okay, and where's the source? Huh? Where's the source for this information? It's my Twitch link. There's the source. Everyone goes to Aries is that, and apparently he's an alcoholic. Yeah. Shit. Okay, well, it's just over for me. Oh, thanks. You're charming, patient, funny, and enthusiastic. I'm so cool. And then you look up the 10 worst traits of whatever. What is it? Star sign you are. And then it'd be like, and I'm gonna predict them. I'm gonna predict all. It'd be like overthinker. You're too forgiving, and you're reading. You'll be like, yeah, maybe I am. You know. And like, you're a perfectionist, and I'm like, oh my god, that's so relatable. As if, you know, every other human being doesn't face those problems. Worst traits of a star sign are humbling. Yeah, I know. Anyway, sorry. But horoscopes are so interesting. They use the broadest traits. I know. I'm sorry to any horoscope lovers. There is an element of fun, but. I just googled, the first thing that popped up is overthinker. What can I say? Yeah. They're just and do you relate to that? And like, okay, ignore the bit I just done. Do you read that and think, you know what? To be fair, yeah, I am a bit of an overthinker. I think I had this tangent on stream like a little while ago, where like everyone thinks. Like, one in chat, if you think you're an overthinker, you know, or like you worry too much about certain things or what people think, or like, you know, you're an overthinker. And it's like, what? Hang on a second. If everyone in the whole crowd is an overthinker, isn't that just like the standard for normal thinking? You know what I mean? You know when like what's that one film where it's like when everyone's super and nobody is. Well, it's like if everyone's overthinking, maybe that's just the norm, and like maybe perhaps there are one or two exceptions. Like I'm like it too. I'm like, yeah, like I get really pent up sometimes, like worrying about this, that, and the other. A lot actually, but I think that's just part of being a human being. I don't know. Investors are a good data sample. I can't lie. Due for cancer is it can be moody. Is literal everyone? Yeah. You know what? That's so fair. What I don't know if investors are a good data sample. Well, no, because this also applies. I've had this conversation with more than just Twitch chat. Don't worry. But great, yeah, good to know. Good to know the Twitch chat are chronic overthinkers. Speaking of which, I should stop overthinking, and this is dried. I can continue painting. I agree with your premise. Sometimes I don't think at all. Whoa. I really tried that the other day. This is gonna sound really weird. I promise I'm okay. But like, I was just like, what if I just like sensory deprive myself? And I was in my bedroom and I closed the curtains, and I just sat like cross-legged on my bed, like no music, no phone, no nothing, and just like it wasn't like meditating. I guess it could be described as that. And I was just like, what if I just do nothing for like 5 minutes? And I don't know, it's actually really bizarre. Hello? Okay, that's not that crazy. That's just like I just exist. It was midday and I just existed in it. That sounds so weird. I was just like, now if I could turn off my thoughts for a bit, that'd be so peaceful. Yeah. I love how you start with I promise I'm okay. Man discovers meditation. It was weird. It was like I was able just to I don't know. Just to pause for a minute. Which sounds really dumb, but it happened. Okay. The way you started it was crazy. Oh, okay. Well. On one of those actual tanks. What? Oh, a sensory deprivation tank? I can't say I've ever done that before. No. That's kind of crazy. You're supposed to do nothing for at least 30 minutes a day. I don't do that. Like, I sleep, I guess. They stress me out. Are they even like, are they actually a thing? I didn't know that was like a real thing. Welcome back. How's your Wi-Fi? They are? Wait, maybe I try it. I'll put myself in a sensory deprivation tank. You just lay in dark salt water. Great. Wait, that sounds fun. Who has time to do nothing every day? I think everyone has time to take 30 minutes out of the day to do nothing. But I just don't. No, I'm not saying I don't have time. I'm just saying I don't do it. Hi, Elk. Why is the sub girl running away? Elk, I might be coming back to the Netherlands next month. It's a maybe. But the runaway, it's honestly, it's open for interpretation. It's like the subathon goal at the time. I'll just drop everything and run away somewhere. And I think that's beautiful. What constitutes as doing nothing? Taking a nap, sitting there? No, like being conscious, intentionally doing nothing. Right? Like not sleeping. Like being awake. Like if right now you just like, not right now because it's late, but because midday, you just take, not even 30 minutes is way too long. I don't know, like 5 minutes doing nothing. Okay, I need to add black. Do you want to see? But like, I mean the tiniest bit of black. In fact, I'm very nervous to do this next step because I just know my ass is going to add too much, as always. So we are really rationing out. Like, that is all we'll need. I love the whole lab getup. Thank you. Hmm? Okay. Thanks for the stream. I've got on the art homework I procrastinated. Nice, good job. Someone I met. I can't remember your name. You'll have to forgive me. But somebody approached me during the Silly Awards a couple weeks ago, and were like, "Hi Lucas, I love your art streams." Like, they're doing their arts A level right now, and they said, "I love getting my work done to the streams," and it was so sweet. I don't know, it was really cute. So shout out if you're here and you met me during the Silly Awards. You witnessed firsthand the procrastination and zero art actually getting done. Okay, I'm gonna go for this brush. Does this is dried up, okay. Imagine being British and living in England right now. Where did that come from? What? No! How could you? Damn it, I'm British and I live in England. I wish I lived in Brighton. May, just move to Brighton. Just do it. I mean, to be fair, we did have this conversation when you was last here, so I am aware of your reasons. But what if you just like left everything behind? Watching Lukey counts as doing my homework, right? Yeah, you can say you. Good God, please don't let me be an example. I want to move to Brighton now. Wait, really? Oh, tonight you decided. It was like today was a breaking point. I need a stable income. Oh my God, what are you, crazy? Yeah, no, that makes complete sense. It is an ever uphill battle. After last night's stream, I'd be afraid to move to Brighton. I can't lie. Last night was awesome. And the only issue with last night was, like, obviously the stream sniper. The fog. I need to be able to pay rent. No, that's so fair. That's why, May, I studied. Because I was like, I can't afford rent right now. I'm going to study. And then, like, that I will live rent-free for, 3 years. Kate 2.0, yeah. Oh, what was my social anxiety? When I visited Brighton years ago, it was fun. It's nice. I like it here. Okay. I need, like, this color, but slightly darker. But very, 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 for the love of God, slightly darker. And if I ruin it, I'm going to be real upset. Joke's on you, renting student housing costs more than what you get from the government here. Yeah, that's honestly not far off what it's like here. Like, I was lucky because I was also working throughout uni. I mean, a lot of people get jobs throughout uni. I was lucky because my job was relevant to the work I was doing. But for a lot that's not the case. Hello! Oh my gosh. Hi, Pangy. How you doing, dude? Thank you for the raid. Oh shit, let me say hi. Hang on. Hello! How you doing, dude? Guess what we're talking about? We're talking about moving to Brighton. Hi guys, how was the stream? Have I got paint? Shit! How have I pulled that off? Yeah, I just scratched it off. I'm doing painting. I'm not finished yet, but this is the progress thus far. How was life stealing? Are you winning? Did you steal any lives? It's looking good, man. Thank you. We're enjoying wine, chatting shit about the world. W recording. Hey, nice. You're playing, was it Werewolf? I saw briefly W painting. Thanks. I'm glad you like it.
She_annihilation.
Yes. Did you win? Dude, I used to love Werewolf. Back at school, would play Werewolf. Shit about British people who live in England. Yeah. No, that's what's been going on. W painted you. Thank you. I was inspired by the Brighton coast. Except it's never this sunny. I've actually catfished everyone Like, it's miserable at the moment. It is grey and stormy every day. But I've been locking in. I need to finish this. I've been meaning to finish this for the longest time. You and your social deduction. No, I love social deduction.
Get a grip.
You're paying very good, Lukey. Thank you.
$7.
Oh my god. Thank you for the subs, guys, by the way. I appreciate it. Thank you. Why the goggles? Eye protection, man. It could strike at any moment. I actually have... I could double up. Rec Rap 2? Rec there? Is Rec here? I DM'd Rec a day or two ago at a moment of desperation. Guys, it was rough. I got clowned on so hard. Here we go. Guys, I got invited to a recording, right? I got invited to an Andronicus recording. I get a DM from the rap. He says, Lucas, there's a speedrunning video being made. And Andronicus, he wants you to be a part of it. Now, I've had his videos appear in my recommended, and I was so excited. I was like, hell yeah. But I haven't done speedrunning since the mid-offs. And if you saw my performance in the mid-offs, that was more embarrassing than my performance in PvP. It was bad. So I was like, shit, I need to like... Is Rec here? Oh my god. I'm sorry, Rec in advance. So I was like, I need to lock in because I haven't played in ages. I got a new PC now. And I need to set everything up and I need to be like somewhat decent at the game. Is that possible? No, it was not possible. And then I'm like, the 07 was embarrassing. And then I have this recording. I'm like, shit, I just need to like, I need to lock in tonight. I need to get some speedrunning practice done because I'm gonna embarrass myself in this YouTube recording, right? I've been called in to be like bad at the game, but not this bad at the game. Okay, like I am a Minecraft streamer. I need to be somewhat competent, and it was, guys, it was bad. I know I can't spoil the video, so I can't talk too much about it, but you'll see the video on YouTube eventually. And let's just say it took I think it was like 73 seconds. Whoa, shit. Before Andronicus had to unmute to give me advice and tell me to go the other direction. W screen time. Oh, I farmed screen time. I ended the OBS recording. I was like, shit, I was recording for like 2 hours. Which was fine if it wasn't a speedrunning video. You know? Like people doing sub 10s. My personal goal of a sub 15, and I'm like, how the fuck?
Get a grip.
How the fuck have I been recording for 2 hours? What happened? To give you advice? Yeah, well then I will spoil the slightly. You will see suddenly a whole stack of enchanted golden apples appear in my inventory after raiding the Bastion. Which, you know, I just got really good RNG. And and then my hunger like fills up at one point of the video. There'll probably be a cut around there. And then he was like, Lucas, you should probably do this first. And then the bow tie failed. The bow tie failed, and I'm like, fuck me, I guess. Like this is because this guy, he makes videos with actual speedrunners who know what they're doing, and I know kind of how to speedrun, you know. But yeah, no, my record is like 22 minutes, and that was at my prime mid-offs phase, and I'm not at my prime mid-offs phase anymore. It was dire. It was bad. But what I will say, there was a twist at the end of the video. Oh, hang on. The point I was getting at, I was fucking desperate. Okay, I'm on my hands and knees. I'm like, Rec Rap, I need help tonight. Like, I have this YouTube recording tomorrow. I'm actually gonna get fried. Like, I'm gonna embarrass myself. I DM Rec. I DM Darapchu. Yeah, sorry. Back to the call out. Yeah, I'll check shit. I'm like, Darapchu, are you free? Like, can we train tonight? We'll do this. And I get sent a paragraph. And I'm like, dude, like, I've had all this stuff going on. Like, I need to set up this. These are the things I want to train. Drap replies with a fucking crying emoji. Doesn't even type a message back to me. I'm like, shit. I DM Fulham. I'm like, Fulham, hey, dude. Hey, Fulham. You free tonight, perchance? Can I ask a favor? I really need some help. I want to get some practice in before tomorrow because I don't want to humiliate myself. And he's like, nah, you'll be fine. Like, the premise of the video, you don't even need to practice. And I'm like, what is... He said that in Twitch chat. He joined my stream, was like, nah, you don't need to practice. Like, you'll be fine. Bro, it was awful. It was a humiliation. I was lamb to the slaughter. And, like... Everyone else in this video is like a proper runner. And I'm like, I'm miles out of my league, okay? It was rough. And yeah, Rec was busy. He was like, sorry, like I'm not free right now. And I was like, no worries, it's fine. But he said, good luck tomorrow. And I said, okay, yeah, that's fine, I suppose. Were they doing something positive? No, I'm not gonna spoil the premise of the video, but just know that it was rough. They needed a cold 2 POV. Rec is Rec is lovely. I love Rec to bits. I was just desperate, and on one night's notice, I said, please. I said, please help me. Please help me right now. You got to lock in on speedrunning? No, I will. My goal is to hit a sub 15. Is a personal goal of mine. Cypher, thank you for the 100 bits. But until then, I'm drinking wine, we're painting, and we're chatting shit about the world. Good luck, they say with joy in their message. Yeah, no, Rec was like, oh, good luck tomorrow. And I was like, ooh. Alright, thanks, man. And then, like, an hour or an hour and 30 minutes into the recording, yeah, I just start throwing hands at everyone. And apologizing to Infume. What's your personal best? I think 22 minutes. I think I'd have to check. Yeah, I ended the recording. I was like, don't worry, it won't take long. And yeah, no, it was 2 hours. It says 25 minutes. Didn't I have a game during... I had a game during the mid-offs itself. That was 22, I think. But still, the point being, I need to get better. I don't know if that's the command. Yeah, I don't know if that command is correct, but it's okay. I think it might have been against Holes I played, and I got 22. It was like 21. Oh, I'll take that. Yeah, but where I fail at Minecraft speedrunning, I'm attempting to excel in painting. Yeah, probably. So, what you joined to was me trying to color match a shadow, which I painted a couple weeks ago. You're doing good. Yeah, so I'm basically sub 10 him, and really good at... Not really good at Minecraft. I try my best. Yeah, I need the tiniest, and I mean tiniest bit of black. Like the rations are going in. Okay, that's it. But I will look back in on speedrunning. And I have new keyboard too, which is so nice. Did anything else happen with uni? No, I didn't go. Uni was supposed to be this week, but I missed it. I actually just forgot. Whoa. Oh, please don't say that's too much. Imagine how fast you could be. Exactly, with the keyboard. To be fair, Panky himself was sat at my... I don't know if he's still here or not. He sat at my desk, and he's like, Lucas, what the fuck is wrong with your keyboard? I was like, what do you mean what's wrong with my keyboard? And he's like, I hate it. It's awful. It's like, I hate typing with it. It's not fun. To be fair, everyone has chatted shit about the keyboard at one point or another. But now I have decent keyboard. I did mid-offs on my old PC and old keyboard. Yeah, it was rough. Okay, hang on, let's check this out. Ooh. Oh my god. Guys, I'm absolutely cannot spoil this, but there is something exciting on the horizon, Minecraft related. That's all I'm going to say. Because God forbid I leak anything else. Okay. Within the next week or so, it was you and and that 960. Yeah, my GTX 960. I'm trying to load up Task Manager that keeps crashing after the Roscumber matchup. It was rough. The whole Minecraft start. Yeah, my Minecraft was not loading. It was crashing. No, we can't be the Liga. I'm really good at not. You with absolutely no space on your PC. Yeah, partly self-inflicted. Majoritively self-inflicted, actually. Okay, this needs to be way darker, actually. I've been too scarce with the black paint, I fear. Here. Okay. You with absolutely, yeah, I know. But it'll get better, okay? Or maybe I paint over this shadow with the current paint. I need a smaller paintbrush. Like this. Okay, we're locking back in. Guys, the goal is to have the painting done by tonight. That would be a beautiful outcome. I still wake up with nightmares about that storage drive bar being bright red. Yeah, it's not anymore. At least I don't think. Okay, one of them is. But that's okay. That's just Windows F. Everything else is okay. It's okay. Fear not. Sorry guys, I have to lock in. This is a delicate painting bit, and I really don't want to ruin it because that would ruin me. Bro, the painting's so pretty. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm happy with where it's at thus far. We are nearly done. Okay. Like this? Maybe I add a bit more of a tip here. Why do you use F as your hard drive? Because I had a weird conversion between PCs. Is the long and short of it. Okay. Like that. Now it's time for the second shadow. Did you do art before? No. I done my first ever painting on stream. And this is like my 5th or 6th, I think. I think that's where we're at. Okay. Because he needed to pay respects. No fucking way it is. Yeah. I painted my first ever painting on stream. Oh shit. That was gonna be my last. And then like as a Bob Ross bit, as like a joke, and then I was pretty happy. I still have it. It's you can see it there. And then I done a couple others. I'm scampering off. Okay, I'll see you later. Also, May, I don't know if you're still here. I noticed when the raid occurred, you immediately got swarmed. I VIP'd your other account, right? Is it? I don't know if you're still here. If you're here, can you type in chat and then I can see your name? It's like with May X, right? Or something along those lines. It is with May X, okay. I think. We'll see. I'll see you later, Elk. Role playing Minecraft. Have fun. See you later. Okay. Let's lock in. It is actually the final stretch. So, what? Oh, so I was supposed to paint both shadows before. Oh, well, that's fine. And then the cell recovery has been powered. Yeah. I know. I'm pretty happy with it. But I am nervous about repeating the same mistake. So I'm just gonna go small initially. And I can always enlarge later. Right? I need more paint. I'm running out of paint on the palette. Okay. Everything. I think just make it the same size as the other shadow. Yeah, I agree. Where you venture, I will follow. Viridian green. All at once, all the time. I went like really slim on the paint because I don't know, I don't need much of it. Outside of everything, why is your voice so beautiful? I know. I grew my voice box myself. I do work in I've voiced documentaries. Yeah, I have done voice acting work. So maybe that's why. But thank you, I guess. Do the roadman. Yo. Thanks for the compliment. Still, man's out here looking for a motive, you get me? Man does bare documentary and VA work. Quick, give them the ick. Why is that the that's why they call me? Yeah, hang on. Why did everyone go, guys? We need to go anti-PR quick. Okay, I'm mixing paints. All at once, all the time. The documentary is still yet to release, which I think is crazy. I actually mute every time you use that voice. Well, okay. How do you know I've stopped the voice? Is my question. Nah, cause man's chatting bare shit still. Nyx, get behind me. Everyone's getting behind each other today. I ain't even been that bad. Stocks went down for a few seconds, but they're back up. Okay, well. With Dominoes, you're actually Dominoes. If you muted each time he spoke Southern, there'd be no streams left. Yeah, it'd be over. Roadman's hard though, because Roadman is oh shit. This might be too much. Roadman is like not just it's so much slang, which I'm not well acquainted with. And that makes it pretty tricky. The like Southern American does kind of kill my voice. Your poor throat, yeah, I know. Okay, honestly, this works. You miss Valley Girl, Lukey? She's dead. She's gone. No, what kills me is you always push your throat to the Southern accent, but when you relax, you really sound like you're from down south. That is ironic, right? Yeah, well, because I am originally from, like, the countryside. It's insanely impressive you can do that. Thanks. I had it with Ellie, actually, not too long ago. She said I keep slipping Southern, which didn't happen while I lived in London. She's like, Lucas, Brian's changed you. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, you just sound different. I was like, okay. I was like, what does that mean? She's like, no, you just sound different now. And I was like, what the fuck, Ellie? Yeah, I went back to my roots. Had we spiraling? Yeah, well, I just didn't really. Too bad you don't have West Country. Yeah. Well, because you don't have a normal Southern accent, you do Chainsmoker Southern accent. That's true. Oh yeah, no, I go proper like redneck Chainsmoker accent. That's true. But like, I don't know. I just talk. But my parents and family, they don't speak with a particularly. At least I don't think. I don't know. It's all I know. With a particularly countryside accent. I need to be real precise here. I'm going to be boring for a second, guys. Bear with. Okay. Don't forget to follow the Freddy Fazbear shadow in the what? The Freddy Fazbear shadow? I can say Metro in a Geordie accent. Metro? Your British regional accent is more on the vocabulary than the voice, I would say. That's true. I would agree. I should nail my Italian accent more. You can't really tell your accent. Yeah, parents' accent. Yeah. Oh my god, the amount of arguments I've had with people who are like, I don't have an accent. And I'm like, the fuck are you saying? Yeah, what? Oh, so like everyone else in the world has an accent and you don't. Like, well, yeah, well, I just sound normal. I was like, are you aware of your own existence? It is the most. Oh, yeah, it is a rage bait tactic. It works every time on me. I don't have an accent. Among what crowd of people do you not have an accent? Like, yeah, maybe people who you went to school with in your hometown. I haven't heard my own accent because I hate it. My friends, when I first came to Wales, thought I sounded posh. I'm from West Midlands, yeah. California accent, I don't mean Valley Girl, and it had to be spiraling out, yeah. Like, yeah, I don't have an accent, but other people do, right? Oh, then doesn't that define? Oh, never mind. We're not gonna get that. We're not gonna go there. They be defying the definition of accent because the world obviously revolves around them, and their way of speaking is the global norm, and that accents don't exist. I only have a southern accent for some words. Yeah, someone made a YouTube short. Oh yeah, I've seen that. UK is the only place you can drive 10 miles. There is a big accent diversity in the UK. Sorry, I am like gatekeeping the painting, but I am also, I kind of need to see what I'm doing. Guys, I may have had an error. And I'm gonna try and fix it and keep calm. It's okay, I fixed it. Oh my god, okay, I actually clutched up. Okay, my English accent's all over the place because of growing up with YouTube. Oh, no, my parents used to get really mad at some of my siblings for developing like American accents. American accents. Oh, fuck! Oh my god, it's fine. It's fine. I read, the last thing I read was the shadow looks so good, and I nearly just fucked everything. But it's fine. My soul did leave my body briefly, but we're back. I'm present. Anyways, cheers for that. That was scary. Yeah. Okay. There goes my one glass of wine tonight. Anyways, wine time. Nobody exploded. Let's paint the last sail. I'm actually a fool. Alright, how's the sail painted then? It's just a big triangle, isn't it? Alright. One more sail. One more sail, a bit of detailing, and then the painting's finished. Taking in my full Scottish accent's really funny. Well, I admire accents. A lot of people. Okay, one in chat if English isn't your first accent. Because, but you obviously speak English. Like, a lot of people, at least from my experience, are very conscious of their accents. Especially if they're speaking English in their native accent. I think it's the best way to word it. And if I'm chatting shit, feel free to call me out. But, like, I know a lot of people who are really conscious of sounding like, I'll use Dutch as an example, of sounding Dutch when speaking English, right? And I have the same with, like, Swedish. I have Swedish friends too, and Spanish as well. And, like, I adore people say, yeah, but, like, I think there's beauty in diversity, no? Imagine everyone had the same accent and sounded identical. Like, that's so boring. Yeah, when I speak English, but the native accent slips up. Yeah, but, like, I don't think that's a problem. Like, I think that's a part of, like, personality of who you are, I guess. As a linguist, I love accents. Yeah, English is my third language. I love accents, bro. Shut the fuck up with sorry for the accent. I know, right? Is this true white? Oh god, I'm really running out of white paint. Guys, I'm gonna need to buy more paint one day. But I very rarely paint with true white. It's true, I was just thinking about it. I have no idea what type of accent I have. Probably a made up one. I hate when people like European accents in English. But clown in Southern American accents. That's true. Yeah. I like the Southern American accent. I mean, it is one I have gone out of my way to learn. But I'm not good at all accents. Also, it feels wrong if I start doing an accent impression before I'm good at it. Like, I don't want to insult a group of Italians if I start doing an Italian accent that I'm not very good at. But I practice. I'm from northeast England. Went on holiday to Chester once. I'm familiar. And the waiter genuinely couldn't understand me. Really? Damn. I hate my first language German, yet hearing other people's accents at the same time. As an Italian, use whatever Italian accent you want. Thank you. It's just I've spent so much time with Italians, like living, and I don't know, you pick it up after a while. Bro, I started rage baiting the production crew at one point. The food, probably some of the best food I've ever had with this Italian crew, because we had like a chef, right, who like lived with us, and the stereotype of, oh wow, like Italian pasta, like Italian pizza. Yeah, great. No, they are good at that shit. Okay, that exists for a reason. To this day, some of the best food I've ever eaten. Anyway, one day I find it funny as the only British person in the venue, and I get served like a beautiful lasagna, and I mean like I just watched the chef make the pasta sheets, and make this whole lasagna, and I went to the farms that the beef came from. It was really good. Anyway, I'm now sat at the table. Everyone's being served. I'm like, oh, excuse me. Like, do you have any ketchup? And they're like, ketchup, me no. There it is. Me no, I don't understand. And I'm like, yeah, for the lasagna, do you have ketchup? I don't want to be a pain, but if you have some, no, you, no, Luca, you don't have ketchup. This is blasphemy. You, you don't have ketchup with the lasagna has tomato. No, you insult the chef. You break my heart. I don't have ketchup with lasagna. Okay, I'm just pro. Lucas, no, you don't live like this. Why you do this to me? I've done the equivalent of just like put a knife through this man's chest. This is blasphemy. And it sticks with me to this day. This is blasphemy. Why you have ketchup? You're going to cause World War III between Italy and England. This is going to be over with ketchup. No, honestly, they got so upset, and like I was intending on keeping up. It lasted like a minute before I crumbled. I was like, I'm kidding, I'm joking, I apologize. See that thing right there would be a banger, a banger YouTube short. I'm like, hey guys, today we're ranking. Yeah, like. It's like mukbang, except they just watch me get the bottle of Heinz out. Just film their reaction to Rob. It's like cutting the cheese wrong in France. Yeah, they were super upset, which is like valid. Who the fuck puts ketchup on lasagna? Yeah, it was the despair. I was despair farming. Thrown out of restaurants. You break my heart and you insult the chef. This is blasphemy. It's like when you tell a Canadian maple syrup is bad. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was funny to do. I only kept it up for like a minute or two before I felt really bad. Okay. I need to lock in on this painting, perhaps. But I'm feeling crazy, so I'm gonna do a line here. Okay. Despair farming. Okay, Danganronpa. Okay, that wasn't even a Danganronpa ref. But yeah, despair farming. Woogie! No freaking way. Oh my god. Hi, Woogie. How you doing? Danganronpa, you're way from the raid. How you doing, Woogie? Coach Woogie! Woogie! Woogie, I have some terrible news. Woogie, I got my ass handed to me today in PvP. It was awful. But I got a new keyboard. I got a new keyboard today. And it's good. It's really good. By who? May. Do you know May or with May X? But I'm finishing painting today. I'm doing really well. I'm nearly finished. I got a brand new keyboard, Woogie, and it's actually really good. I'm just not used to it. My hands were aching today after PvP. But I hope you're doing good, dude. It's good to see you. How you been? Guys, it's not even an excuse. It is a valid reason, okay? Like, I haven't had a new keyboard in like 5 years, okay? It's not very often I can cash out my new keyboard excuse, alright? 5 years down the line, if I get a new keyboard, you can clown on me for using it again. But this is like, it's really good. I'm just really not used to it yet. But I'm glad you're doing well, dude. It's good to see you. Guys, I got a DM from Woogie. He got very confused when I tagged him. I was in IKEA and I found this big wait, I can show you. I found this big polar bear plushie. And I was like, oh my god. You know, he's done branding. I was like, oh my god, it's Woogie Bear. Like, I found him. And I got so excited. I think I was with Turtle at the time. I said, hey, quick, take a photo. Where is it? Here! Woogie Bear! And I found him, and then I had him tagged. Next time, this wasn't on stream. No, this was off stream. Next time, I might buy him. Honestly, I've seen him like 3 times now, and every time I'm like, dude, that polar bear's fucking adorable. Woogie, do you have one of these? If you don't, I'm come to Brighton and I will provide. If you come to Brighton, I'll buy you a Woogie bear. You don't? Well, that's my deal. That's my offer. Okay, I'll do it. I'll buy you Woogie bear. Woogie bear. Wait, you're coming in April? Wait, actually? Wait, really? Also, wait, what? Come to Brighton is probably the most said sentence. Yeah, I know. That's huge news. If you'll have me, I can have you. I had Joel and Pangy over a couple of weeks ago. A week ago. Wait, how long ago was that? I don't remember. Like a week ago. Another house. Yeah, last week. I know you can see my screen. It's okay. I wasn't too stressed. I had nothing. I knew I had nothing crazy on my calendar. His flat's haunted as fuck. It is rough. But I can host like a maximum of 2. I've got an air bed, and then sharing my bed is like the second. Yeah, 2. Is like the second thing. Because sharing the airbed sucks. It's haunted, bro. It is. Be a shame if that air mattress popped when I came over. No, because that actually... Now, I'm not making this up. That happened. I'm not even kidding. One of the air mattresses popped. And so... so I had to. So Turtle had like this room to himself. But yeah, dude, Woogie, pull up. Oh, but we can cozy up with the Woogie bear. There'll be enough room between us for Jesus and Woogie bear. Let's talk about it off stream. Okay, sounds good. It'll be great to have you. Why April? If I may ask. That seems like a very specific month. Okay, I'm gonna resume painting and locking in. Watch this. Oh, spring break? That's between semesters. Ah, okay, I see. I finished uni in May, Woogie. Unless I finish my dissertation before then. I'll be done in May, which is super exciting. I'm gonna have graduation party. We'll plan stuff. Spring break in Brighton is a banger choice. Yeah, that's true. That's true, and the weather will be nicer too. I gotta go. Okay, see you later, Woogie. Goodbye, dude. Alright. Let's lock back in. Woogie night has been planned. I will resume painting now and behave. Okay, so he does kind of like a crazy slash through the middle of the boat. Feels a little scary. But I'm gonna commit and trust the process. Bro, May best month. I was born in May. My dad and sister, sorry, and even my cat was. Damn, everyone born in May. That's pretty cool. My sister's born in May. I think that's about it. Shit. One of my sisters are born in January. I've missed their birthday. It's... Oh god. It's like late January. I've just remembered. This is what happens when you have a bunch of siblings. I didn't even send a text. Oh god. Oh, this is awful. This is awful. I've gone northern. It's still recovery time. Yeah, I haven't got anyone on the calendar. Okay, I will. I'll do that tonight. I'll do that after stream. I'll remember. Better to apologize. Say something than never speak on it. That's true. Yeah. No, don't. We're very close. She won't mind, I think. Oh God. Okay. I have 7 siblings. I have 5. But like, still, that's not good. That's no excuse. Oh, I'm a low tier sibling. Forgot the birthday. It's okay, guys. It'll be okay. I'm sure. Is tomorrow a lock in? Say happy birthday to your whole family right now, quick. I have 2. My brother and father share birthdays. Wait, that is easy. Is easy for yeah, that's also true. I don't live with my family anymore, which is a shame. But I mean, she has also moved out now. Actually, she doesn't live with the family anymore. It's so funny, actually. Here we go. We'll have a bit of family talk. The difference between me and my sister. My elder sister is my one biological sister, and yet the difference is night and day. Like, I moved to London, like the biggest city in the UK. I love socializing. I'm like between jobs, crazy inconsistent. And then I moved to Brighton. She is in like crazy long-term relationship. Boyfriend moved into like an even more remote town than I already did. Lives like way off in the countryside. Hates the city. Hates busyness. Like, loves to keep to herself. And like, it's quite a amusing difference. Yeah, she's actually off the grid, but she like has a house. She has a house, and like goes to the cricket club. She's living like the country babe life, and good for her. Yeah, good for her. No, she's doing really well. I personally would be miserable because I couldn't imagine that there was a more remote place than my town, and if there was, I don't want to be far away. But then she goes to London, and that gives her anxiety. She's like, I hate it here. It's so busy. There's so many people. It's so crowded. Which is quite amusing. The style difference between the two of us, but I get on her. I get on with her great. Really well. Siblings with a house versus sibling with ghost and 3 gaming chairs. Yeah, like look at, bro. She'd have a, yeah. She'd freak out if she were here. She'd yell at me. She'd be like, Lucas, get your shit together, and she'd be 100% correct. I spent too long surrounded by small town vibes. Yeah, and like, I was happy to move out. I was excited. And then my sister was like, nope, I'm gonna actually live in an even smaller village. And reside there. And I was like, okay, I guess. Like, personally, I would go there to like retire, but she's a couple years older than me and thriving there, which I guess power to her. When I was very young, I was living in a village with 13 people. Yeah, and I bet everyone knows each other, right? Happy for no, she's very happy. How like sorry guys. You know, I've locked in when I'm being selfish with the canvas. I'm like, I need to see what I'm doing. This does look a bit wonky. You know, like this sail, the front sail now. In fact, the back sail looks better. Kind of a bit to do here, but the actual fun and good stuff. You have to go to a city. She likes to visit, but like she's like she could never live in London. Meanwhile, I love London, right? I'm never going back to rural cities after moving to a big city. For the moment, I'm studying animal rehabilitation course. Nice. My sister, my eldest sister at least, she teaches young kids with special needs. She'll take them to like forest schools and stuff, which is cute. What sibling are you? Yeah, small town sister or big city brother? That is actually the difference. It's quite funny. But she's thriving. She's doing really well. I'd like to go back to. I love to visit the countryside. Oh, when I go home, it's really nice and it's really peaceful. But I just feel like isolated living there. You know. Like I began to get sick of it, and everyone doing the same thing and meeting the same people and the same gossip and drama within the town, and everyone knows each other. Like when I go home now, I see the same people in the same pubs. And I'm like, hey, how's things been? Like, you know, what's the scoop? What have you been up to? And they're like, same old, same old. Like, I'm like, okay. I don't know. That's not really my cup of tea. But I respect that it is people's. Some people like that. I like the city, but I miss nature. Well, now I'm in Brighton, which is a bit different, like entirely. I want to live remote, but then you also live far away from the convenience of the city. Like, yeah, that's true. Sorry, I should. I'm still yet to WD-40 the thing. Want to go visit my friends in Somerset? Oh, I like walkable, bikeable areas. I mean, most places in the UK are walkable. You know, I wouldn't say otherwise, or that they're not. Okay, I'm getting the urge to redo this entire shadow now, but I don't think I will. Like even the countrysides. Oh yeah, please don't dox yourself. Oh, that's so true. Wait, no, shout out Karma. No, you're right. Leave that to me. Guys, what do we think? What do we think of the painting? Hi, show. I can't help but prefer the second sail now, and think that the one at the front of the boat is a little wonky. But maybe that's just like, maybe the mid sail change. I'm gonna do one more line. A tiny bit of yellow. Cells are at different angles. I think it's just the shadows. Yeah, maybe it could be either. Give myself. Just the cell shadows that got me hung up. Yeah, it's true. But like, yeah, no, you're right. I agree. I need the thinnest brush I have. This next trick. A bit confused by the detailing. That's fair. Maybe this line will help illustrate that, like, it's being pulled. The sail is being pulled. Meh. Yeah, I think the shadow perspective could be better. I agree. But that's a learning curve. I don't think the painting as a whole is poor. What do we think? Maybe I do. Maybe I do try and change the sail. Because I can see too much of the sails if it's tipped. Oh, like the angle of the sails? I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Do I redo it? I kind of agree though. Yeah, this triangle is too big. Someone, if you do, you'll never be happy with it. That's, yeah, fair. Ooh. Maybe I tamper with it. Okay, if I play with it, I don't know if I'll stream it. Maybe I'll just have a night to myself and I'll, like, repaint it. I think that might be the play. The waters, yeah, I think it's good enough to keep it. I'm happy with how it looks. I'm really happy with the waves, the detailing here, the water, and like the sand. And then maybe one time I will go live and I'll say, hey, look, I changed the painting slightly. The detailing's amazing. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the waves and the sand. Right? It's a little messy at the top here, but like this bit I'm really happy with. The art. Oh, true. I should sign. Where do I normally sign? Bottom left. Wait, Lukey in the sand here. Yes. All right. Okay. Genuinely proud you kept that painting, man. I never liked painting with acrylic, but you done a really good job with it. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, acrylic is tricky. Acrylic is tricky, and it's not like the ideal paint either. But I don't know. I've grown a liking. I've gotten used to it, I suppose. Okay, I was really proud of. I'm being selfish. Hi, Debbie. How are you doing? I'm signing now. I might do a bit more detailing on the sails and fix the proportions at a later date. But I'm pretty much finished now. I don't know how you paint without drawing first, but it clearly works for the better. That's true, yeah, I don't do any drawing first. You're good, I'm glad. Okay, wait, I should close this. I just realized. Okay. Whoa, little Lukey in the sand. Look at that. Okay. There we go. Right, guys, it's getting late. Don't worry, I'm wrapping up too. That's powerful. Same with the moon. Yeah, the wives. I do the same when I sign Lukey. I'm gonna wrap up here, I think. I've been live for 3 hours. Ray is live. Guys, let's raid Ray a Blip Blop. R-E-Y-A. Guys, it's been a minute since I've streamed with Raya. Blip Blop. Go show Raya some love. I'll be live again. Okay, everything but the calendar came up. Probably tomorrow. There's a high possibility for tomorrow. Maybe a couple morning. Hang out, but you'll see. I'll update in the Discord. Go say hi to Raya. And I'm happy with this. There's a chance I tamper with it off stream just to get the sales right. Otherwise I'm gonna be like super perfectionist over it with it. I will say happy birthday to my sister. Yes, I will. Until then, that's been all from me. I will. I'll make that cool. I will. I'm gonna tidy up and then head to bed. Honestly, I don't think I'll be up crazy late tonight. Okay, I'll see you later, guys. Goodbye. Slap lekker. Valterustem. Thank you for the follow, Shoko. See you later. Okay, goodbye. Good night.